Hi, my name is Benjamin Gerald. This presentation will cover significant 2024 updates to FDM 212. The major changes to this chapter include 2 modified exhibits in the lane taper section and a new section for mountable truck aprons. In the lane taper section, the table for median turn lanes and some terms in Exhibit 212-1 were updated. This table had not been modified for some time and needed some updates for design speeds, terms, and conditions. The design speeds provided in the old table did not include all of the speeds within the design speed ranges for arterials and collectors. The terms urban and rural conditions have for the most part been removed or replaced in the FDM. Context classifications or design speeds or both are now provided in other tables where applicable. The row for 50 mph design speeds had values for both urban and rural conditions. So with all those issues in mind, we decided to modify the table and terms in Exhibit 212-1. We simplified the table by removing the terms urban and rural conditions and replaced those terms with low-speed roadways and high-speed roadways in other parts of the exhibit where turn lane entry speeds are mentioned. Added values for design speeds 25, 30, and 70 mph. The row for 50 mph was replaced with the values for high-speed roadways, and with the notes for C3 context classification roadways and 3R projects with design speeds of 50 mph. Exhibit 212-3 was also updated. This update was based on requests from the districts to simplify and clarify the requirements for lane transitions. The revisions made to this exhibit affected the lane transition lengths requirements and the labels associated with those values. The table with lane transition values was replaced with equations and a note. This allows the designer to simply calculate the lane transition lengths for any design speed within the allowable range of design speeds. The old table only provided values for design speeds from 30 to 60 mph and did not include all the possible design speeds for arterials and collectors, which range from 25 to 70 mph depending on the context classification of the roadway. These lengths will also vary depending on the lane width, which varies based on context classification and design speed. LA and LD have been replaced with L and L with an asterisk. The asterisk indicates that W equals half of the lane width in this condition. The note for 3R projects allows existing transition lengths constructed with the old minimum under constrained values to be retained. In FDM 212.12, we added a section for mountable truck aprons. The truck apron requirements have been provided for roundabouts in FDM 213 for many years, but now there is additional criteria for truck aprons in the intersection chapter. The new section in FDM 212 includes a figure with additional details such as minimum and maximum truck apron width and the typical radius at the face of the type RA curb. Thank you for listening to this webinar, and please let us know if you have any additional questions.